Because I just want to be a medium.
Ay, ay, antes yo te quería, pero ya no. No me gustaba, pero ya.
Hi friend, welcome back to another video. Today's video is gonna be a little arm workout, and I also got a little try on haul to show you because I got some new goodies, and of course I have to show you every single time. So for today's workout, we're gonna be doing a little Pilates based, mostly body weight workout. And I know you're probably like, that's not what you've been doing, because I watched your weekly workouts video and you've been hitting the weights. I know. I am in a point of my fitness journey where my goals have changed just a little bit, and I'm gonna do a whole update video on that. But one of the biggest changes that I wanted to make when it comes down to just my routine is changing up my upper body days, because one, I want to focus a lot more on just building my core strength, building core definition and all of that good stuff, but also leaning out my arms, toning them up while still building some type of strength. And the reason for me going down the Pilates type of route is because you're still able to get some definition and, you know, tone up, but you aren't necessarily growing your muscles the same way that you would with weights. And when it comes down to my body, I was incorporating my upper body days. I was doing back, I was lifting heavy, I was hitting the biceps, I was hitting the triceps, the shoulders, the chest, and that is great. You want to build that hourglass shape. So when you want that goal, that means you need to work out your upper body to create the illusion of having an hourglass shape, you know, bigger on top, small in the middle, bigger at the bottom. However, my build naturally, I'm kind of already built like that. Like, I already have more of the broader shoulders and my waist is smaller in comparison. So there really was no reason for me to lift super heavy when it came down to my upper body, because I found that it started making me feel like I was just top heavy and I was struggling to have my lower body catch up to my upper body. But with Pilates, you're still toning, you're still getting some muscle definition, but there's no reps or sets when it comes down to Pilates, but your muscles are still getting fatigued, still getting challenged, you're still pushing yourself. It's just in a completely different way than how you would do it when lifting heavy weights. And when you do Pilates workout, they do incorporate some type of resistance, or you're just using body weight. When it comes down to weightlifting, a lot of times the goal is hypertrophy, whereas in Pilates, there's no such thing. There's no sets, there's no reps or any of that, but you are still able to get stronger and get some definition. So with that being said, let's hop right on into this Pilates based upper body workout. So starting off this workout routine, I'm starting off by doing a push-up variation with having support with one leg and having my other leg raised in the air. This is honestly more so a full body movement because you're keeping your core engaged and you're also keeping your glute engaged to keep your leg nice and raised. And I kid you not, I can do so many push-ups with this, whereas when I'm doing your standard push-up, I can't really do that much, and it's okay, we're getting there, but this allows me to really focus on my upper body. And now we're just moving on to doing some tricep kicks. Once again, this is upper body, but I'm keeping my core engaged and I'm essentially doing like a little vacuum, so getting some core engagement here while also focusing on my triceps. And then I moved on to doing this inverted tricep dip. This is very awkward. It is as awkward as it looks. And not gonna lie, it is not one of my favorites. I would much rather just do a regular tricep dip on a bench, but this still got the job done. And then I moved on to doing some skull crushers, and honestly it is really uncomfortable to do with both arms, which is why I ended up moving on to just doing single skull crushers, because I can really focus on my tricep and tap into that mind to muscle connection way better than if I'm just doing both arms at the same exact time. And while doing these, I'm keeping the weights very low. I'm only using 5 pounds because when you're doing a Pilates workout, they keep the weights low but include very high reps. And now I am doing this bicep curl with front raises, so targeting all my biceps and targeting my shoulders as well. And now here I am moving into some plank in and out. This is such a weird movement because it feels like you're not doing much, but your arms get tired in such a nice way. And then I'm just finishing up by doing some bear taps, which I absolutely love because it is a full body movement, really focusing on the arms, but also your core is super engaged to prevent your body from just swaying back and forth a whole bunch when you're leaning from one side to another. So it is a beautiful full body movement. Okay, so I got some stuff from Oner Active. Nothing too crazy, but obviously I have to show you anyways. So let's get right on into it. First, I absolutely love Oner Active's baby tees, so I decided to pick it up in this color. This is such a pretty blue color, and I have nothing that is this shade of blue. Like I have royal blues and light blues. I have their other blue colors, like the moonstone blue, but nothing like this. And I think it is so pretty, so vibrant, so perfect for the summertime. Like it is just absolutely stunning. Okay, so freaking pretty. And I love the baby tees so much. So I already have it in a gray color and also like the moonstone blue color. So now I have it in this blue, and I also picked it up in pink. I am a pink girly, a pink princess. I am all about the pink aesthetic, so I had to pick this up. And the thing about the baby tees is that they're not an athletic type of shirt. Like this is honestly a perfect everyday type of shirt. It isn't something where it's just gonna absorb your sweat and, you know, have this performance level type of fabric. But I love the fit of it. It's not too cropped to where I'm just like belly is all out, but it's not a full length shirt. It's literally the perfect length in my opinion, and the quality of the shirt is really good as well. Like they're breathable, but they're not super thin, and I absolutely love that. And of course, to go with the pink top, I decided to get the pink effortless shorts. Honestly, Oner Active shorts eats down. Don't get me wrong, I love other brands, but when it comes down to like quality and the fit and just all of that, Oner Active takes it for me. Also, quick little mention, I got the shirts in a size small. I also got these shorts in a size small. I could have gotten a medium, not gonna lie, but they do recommend that if you're getting some of the effortless shorts in a light color, go up a size so that way it can be a little bit more opaque, and that way, you know, they're squat proof and all that stuff. So far I haven't worked out in them, so I cannot say if they're squat proof or not, but like I mentioned, I got them in a size small, so I might have to wear some like, you know, skin colored undies with them. Not a problem, I don't mind it, I don't really care. But yeah, I absolutely love the shorts. I also love the fact that like the waistband is wide enough to where it snatches your stomach in, but what you can also do is just literally roll it down if you do want a little bit more exposure on like your midriff or your torso, if you have a short torso or anything like that. Love these shorts. I have them in so many colors, and best believe I'm gonna get them in so many more. And speaking of getting them in other colors, I also picked up these shorts in this stunning orange color. And this shade of orange specifically, I think that it will look good on so many different skin tones. And when it comes down to Oner Active, I really applaud them when it comes down to that, because they make sure that they choose colors that are going to fit a wide range of people. They're not just being like, oh, this color is so pretty, and then only a certain group of people look good in it, where it makes other groups, you know, look sickly or ashy or anything like that. That is not how they go about things, which I absolutely I respect it, you know, because it really just shows that they are thinking about everyone. I love this color, so freaking beautiful. And I'm also kind of getting into like the mix matchy type of vibe when it comes down to colors like this, like the orange and the blue, as you saw. Then I could not have gotten those pieces without purchasing some more sports bras. You can never have enough sports bras in my opinion. So the first one that I picked up is this pink one, and this is the everyday sports bra. Personally, I think that this is the one that is most flattering for me. I'm not like a small chested girl, but I'm also not carrying around a whole bunch of knockers. So these give me a happy medium where they give me the support that I need, but they also are very flattering. So this is what it looks like from the front, and then in the back it just has this crisscross. And I specifically like this one the most because they do have other sports bras that it's just very strappy, and although I think that that is so cute, I don't necessarily think that is the most flattering for me personally. I don't like sports bras to dig dig into my back, you know, because I think that that can just emphasize any type of unflattering type of area. This one out of all of their sports bras are my favorite. It does come with removable padding, which also another thing that I love about the sports bras, and this is such a like silly little thing, but the padding matches the sports bras, because I cannot tell you how many paddings I've taken out of my sports bras. I hold on to them, but then I never even remember like, oh, okay, this came from this. And you know, so if there is a day where I'm like, I kind of want to put the padding in, I'm just putting in a random removable padding into one of my sports bras. But with them, you cannot forget what sports bras this belong to. Like, it's literally just a little tiny attention to details. And then I also got the same sports bra in that orange color again, because I'm obsessed with the orange color, and so I needed something to match with it. They don't have the baby tees in an orange yet. I'm hoping that they come out with it. And I got these both in a size medium. I am typically a small, but your girl's a little on the thicker side right now, so I decided to go up a size because I just wanted a little bit more coverage and security, because me personally, I don't really like having like a bunch of cleavage out when I'm working out at the gym. Granted, I'm wearing, you know, t-shirts and stuff like that, but just for comfortability, like, I don't want too much cleavage, because usually that also means that like the sports bra is a little bit tighter on me and feels a little bit more restricting, and that's just not comfortable, and I don't like that. So I did decide to go up a size and get a size medium. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying to go back to a small because they're doing exactly what I needed them to do and give me the amount of coverage that I needed, but it's a little bit too much coverage now. Like, I don't know. And I really feel like brands nowadays should come out with like a medium, you know, where it's like you're not looking for like a small, but you're not necessarily trying to be a full-blown medium. Give me something in the middle, because I just want to be a medium. But yeah, I'm excited for these. I am obsessed with Oner Active. If you've watched my week of workouts video, pretty much every outfit that I wore throughout that week is from Oner Active. And even on just like my regular schmegular days, I'm usually wearing some type of Oner Active, even if it's just their socks. It's healthy for my heart, even though it's not necessarily healthy for my wallet. But I can live with that, because who says that money can't buy happiness? So that's everything that I got from Oner Active, and that is all that I have for this video. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, make sure that you are following my Instagram, which is Naidalyn.info, and also following my TikTok, which is NFXFit. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.